What's up guys, Russ here. Welcome to the tiny room that has been my home in Central America for the last 320 days. Over in that corner, I spent 2 days curled up in the fetal position, almost dying of dengue fever. You'll never guess what the Army doctors told me to do. I've tried to quit the Army twice now to pursue my YouTube career, but the Army was like, you've only got 1,000 subscribers, that's not nearly enough. No, really, they're just desperately short of pilots, and so they've backdoor stop-loss me, is how they put it, which really is worse because you stop-loss, but you don't get the retention pay. So they put me on orders at the last minute to Fort Drum, New York, which means I have 4 days to get to Fort Rucker, pack up all my household goods, and figure out what to do with my 4 cars, and then I get an additional 4 days to get up to Fort Drum, New York. So I've been car shopping because the best thing I can come up with is to trade in my 4 cars on 1 car to simplify life. Now I started out thinking I wanted a ZL1, and so I went on Auto Trader, and there's not a single ZL1 nearby, but there are 62 GT350s. And so that leads me to Ford's problem. I think Ford is about to learn the lesson that GM learned with the 2014 and 15 Z28s. Because when I did a nationwide search, there are 4 2017 ZL1s brand new sitting on dealer lots. If you do that same search for GT350s, you get 509. So there are 509 brand spanking new 2017 GT350s for sale on dealer lots. Now, the majority of like the first 2 pages of results are dealers asking ridiculous markups over MSRP, and Adam bought his car for MSRP a year and a half ago, last September, and that was a 2017 GT350, and I found one for sale for $53,000, brand spanking new, which I think is a good deal. So I was looking for a ZL1, but now I'm awfully tempted to get a GT350, but it's got to be, you know, a decent daily driver in the wintertime in New York, and so I'm looking at other stuff too, the 2013 and 14 GT500s. So I'm really curious what you guys think. Please let me know in the comments. Does Ford have a problem? Am I gonna get back to the States and be able to get a GT350 for around $52,000 new? Or do you think that because they're cutting off production in 2018, that dealers will just hang on to those cars and they'll eventually make their money back on them? And also, what do you guys think I should do? I feel like I am, definitely between a rock and a hard place here, and I want to keep my 4 cars, but I just, I don't know how. But as always, thanks for watching.